Hi everyone, this is Killshot99 Gaming. This is Play Dead Live Enter Stonelands Part 2. That's the best way I can... the accent's not there, sorry. But did I just see someone refer to Father Ron as Father Cocktail? That might stick, Ron. That very well might stick. So we've got a great episode in store for you guys tonight. It is going to hit the full emotional spectrum. I can guarantee that, from tissue to throwing grenades. So we are going to do what we do in Play Dead Live, which is cover a little bit of everything. You guys know it's been an amazing, challenging week for a lot of people, and this is our escape. This might likely be not just tonight, but I think Stonelands, when this whole chapter is done, you guys are going to look back on this chapter and say, wow, it took us a long time to get here, but the storyline in Stonelands, there's a little bit of improvisation. There's a little bit of story that's changed. But for the most part, I think you're going to cry. For the most part, you're going to enjoy this thrill ride. It's going to be something else. So I've got 9 o'clock. So I know we got some very special things planned for tonight, and you guys will see exactly what I'm talking about. So we're going to start out with tonight's... I see Trigger in the house. There you are, Trigger. So Trigger, for you and Flyrod, we got a few special things. Our thoughts and our prayers go out to you. Tonight's code word. Everybody, type it right now if you want to get on-time experience. It is the champ. Type champ. This is for the champ Flyrod, my man. He dominates portals, he dominates duels, and one of the most kind-hearted people that you'll ever meet in the game. So everybody, do me a favor. Type champ right now if you want to get on-time experience. And then I'm going to give you a reminder of where we left it last week. And then I'm going to take you into exactly where we stand this week. So do me a favor. After you get your on-time experience, give me your pre-match buffs, and all of you guys are going to need to band together tonight because you are going to be in for several of the fights of your life. So everybody, give me your pre-match buffs, and then let me remind you the way we ended last week before we start out this week's chapter. Here you go. Just a quick reminder. All right, everybody, it looks like we've got our pre-match buffs. Now, I think there's something very special that every player is going to do on turn number 1 to show their love and support. So I need everybody here. Give me your first move of the night. Everybody here, give me your first move, please. Round number 1, there's a waste barrel there. There's a confused dinosaur in the background. And let's see him. All right, I've got Father Ron. All of Vox are throwing love boats. B-Dub, Mere Faction. All of Mere Faction throwing love boats. Deadly Dime says all of Sly and all of Ark. So every single player, Tiny, Dimes, Will, Animal, Bones, Ocean Man, Crimson, Craven Light, throwing his love boat. B-Dub, Kel, Moonshot, Samurai, Julie J, Nixie, throwing his love boat. We got Football Master, J Law, Rocket, Deacon, Father Ron, Cat, and Amanda. Of course, Amanda's on the wrong faction. I wouldn't have it any other way. Amanda, get over there with your group. Throw in a love boat. And we got Jim, Julia, Busy B, Beasley, Crazy L, Dow, and Villar all throwing the love boat. And check this out. I think this might actually get the job done. And can the group move forward? Yes, they can.
We all can miss things that get thrown away like a paper cup or like a favorite book.
attention. What is Bazar doing? Bazar, in the middle of our tribute, is running away with Fly Rod and Trigger. We cannot allow this to happen. Absolutely not. And Fly Rod and Trigger, just want to say that appreciate you guys popping in and absolutely love you guys. And we are getting into Play Dead Live, and I don't know why this orc is running away and polluting the Stonelands. So I'm going to give you guys about 30 seconds to decide what you're going to do. Now, he's in the distance. So I don't know if you can get there, but there's some other things going on in this map. So I'll give you guys 30 seconds to check out the scenery. Father Ron is charging. Ron is like, I got to get there. Ron, you get about this far. You get to the edge of the bank. Julia's going to try to sly smoke him. Oh, man. He's getting further and further. Oh, guys, he's gone. He's gone. All right, you might catch him in a little bit. All right, Moonshot's going to swim over to the rocks. People are trying to sly smoke. I get it. He's gone. So maybe you catch him soon, but there's some other business you got to deal with. Moonshot says he's going to go over and start climbing these rocks. Father Ron is going to climb up. All right, I see Ron over here. All right, everybody do me a favor. Give me a number from 1 to 20. I need numbers from 1 to 20, everybody. I got to find out what's about to happen. All right, we've got, oh boy. Man, I hate to see this. Where is, Dow was just about to sly smoke. Ron and Football are climbing rocks. Where is Dow? Oh man, Dow, put you right there. And your partner in crime tonight, Amy Bones. Bones, I don't know. I don't know who's going to take the brunt of this. Oh my God, that's what Fly Rod was fishing for. He's the edge. Oh my goodness. This is a real swordfish. My goodness. Oh man, Amy. That does not look good. I'm just gonna do this fast. Here, let's go over the top. I probably could have picked a better graphic. All right, Dow and Amy. Speed sword poke. There you go. Bam. All right. We're gonna switch this one up. All right. Craven Light is gonna go Ellie. Thank you, Craven Light. So we don't have to. Craven Light's gonna play Ellie. Ellie will stop this attack. Sometimes when you play test, it works out a little bit different than when you're actually going live with this. All right, Ellie gets rid of Edge, which is the swordfish. So luckily, Dow and Amy survive it. All right, I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds. 30 seconds, go ahead and get your attacks in. YouTube is definitely going to put a NC-18 rating on this video for sure. All right, Moonshot's going to keep climbing. All right, Moon. You're not an official rock climber, but you get about right there. Father Ron's going to keep climbing. We get Ron to about right there. All right, Julia's going to try to make some swordfish steaks. B-Dub still climbing. Villar going M45. All right. The tanks are climbing. Okay. Tanks are like, I'm getting out of this water. Never know what to expect. Busy Bee's going to flight smoke. Samurai, M45 loaded. Crimson's like, I'm getting the heck out of here. Kel going to sly smoke. Sheila's going to flight smoke. Bones, I think Bones had enough. All right, so we got a few up there going after the barrel. We've got man, Dimes and Tiny getting out of the water too. They're like, we ain't staying and fighting this fish. Dow's like, you know what? Yeah, there you go, Dow. Dow's like, I ain't running from no fish. All right, all y'all that didn't run, do me a favor. Give me a number from 1 to 20. All the people staying in the water trying to get some XP for killing these fish. I don't know how much negative XP you get from running. Ocean Man ain't running. He's a freaking Ocean Man. I'm going to put Ray right here in the middle. Ray summons these fish. Work your magic, Ray. All right, let's get another roll here. Kel's rolling. She ran to the top. Scared ass. Get down there and fight. Nixie headed for the other shore. Where's Nixie? Here, we'll put you over here in the reeds. All right. Now, the first one was nice, but the second one is too legit. Oh, my goodness. You know what? Just for good measure, because I don't know where Will's at, how ironic would it be if a hammerhead shark killed Will the Bill? Let's make it happen. All right. Will should have been here. Dun-it, dun-it, dun-it. All right. Hammerhead. Remember, Will's had bad luck with hammers. All right. Sorry, Will. That's what happens. That's what happens when you watch the playback and you're not here. Will's dead. He got hammered. He got nailed. Get it? All right. We're going to put Will over here in the skull box. Okay. Everybody. We'll go to round number 3. You got 30 seconds. Get your attacks in. Look at Ron. Now that's what I'm talking about. Ron, again, I'm telling you, Ron loves giving me these flying squirrel visuals. Every time Ron says I'm going to jump off in his holy garb, it's just having Father Ron, the flying squirrel. Here it is. Jump off S6 Sinister to the Hammerhead Shark. Father Ron just jumped the shark. Bam, baby, look at that. Look at Father Ron. That's got to be fun. Oh, man, Ron. Ron's trying to follow behind him. Ron's skiing. All right, yeah, Ron, I don't know what you're doing there. All right. I mean, it was fun for a moment. All right, let's get these attacks in. Everybody can attack. We got Jim's going to go S6 standard ammo. Moonshot, finish climbing, check the barrel for whatever it is. Let me know how you're going to check that barrel, Moon. You're there. Very toxic. I wouldn't suggest putting my hand in there if I were you. Beasley's going to drop a heal potion in the barrel. All right. So Beasley comes up here, drops a heal potion. Beasley, it melts it in about half a second. Absolutely destroys it. Samurai, F4 Muerte. Cat, Sega with Vega. The Swordfish. B-Dub, J8 from Maxine to the Shark. Craven Light's going to summon Mythic Spike. He's going to try to spike the Swordfish. I see what you're doing there. Throwing M7 Dynamite to make sushi. You got Swordfish Steaks and sushi. Dow. S6, 6 is standard ammo, red gel. And believe it or not, these violent fish have absolutely had enough. Gone. Little mini battle. All right. So you've got a barrel of green toxic something. The healing potion was not effective. Moonshot, what type of arrow did you dip in there? Just out of curiosity. All right. Moonshot dipped a fire in there, everybody. The barrel is shaking. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! I mean, it is a Explosion. Everybody rocked off of the cliff. All right, so Busy Bee hit the deck. Kel decided to fly. Yeah, no. Kel and Busy Bee. Looks like you were the two that decided to stay up there close to the barrel. Yeah, you both taken lethal damage pretty easily. Now, the good news is the barrel's gone. So is Busy Bee and Kel. All right. We'll let you guys go through that. So now I'll give you guys 20 seconds. There's a little bit of black smoke up there. Does seem to be toxic. Does seem to be flammable. All right, looks like most people are swimming downstream. All right, you do swim downstream, and let's see where you guys end up.
Hello, coming goodbye. If it's finished, true love can really die when it's all said and done. We've gone too far down. Swim away from solid ground. I know you feel it. The emptiness inside is so apparent. It's not worth the fight. Let it go. Don't wanna more of your love. It's over. Take a turn. Reverse crash burn. We've gone too far down. Swim away from solid ground. We've been floating, 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 onward to fall. Floating, 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 onward to fall. Been floating, floating.
All right, everybody, you can see the first group of badge winners. We do have the 1 to 24 range. Each player in that range is going to be getting the best gear in the game. That's right. That is a Raven mask. That is your tier 5 gear. So make sure that you guys get that equipped each and every week. You're also going to get 2 gold summon skins and 2 silver skins. So you can start to upgrade your pets. You can also start to upgrade your weapons as well. The group in that 25 to 49 range, and remember, the badges were accumulated. Some were accumulated in Friday night events. So a lot of them were accumulated in the bundles. Some of them were accumulated in the box openings. And of course, we did add the badges to duels. So the more you play on Saturday night, you can also earn these as well. A lot of different ways to earn these. So the next group of winners We're the 25 to 49 group. We've got Animal, Father Ron, Samurai, and Rocket were in that group. This group is going to actually be getting the Raven Mask as well, but they're going to get 2 mythic skins and also 2 gold weapon skins. So pretty nice upgrades for that group as well. And then the 50 to 100 badges, we're all over the place. That's Busy Bee, Beasley, Crimson Tide, Ocean Man, Deacon, Fly Rod, Crazy L, and Will. Check this out. They actually are going to be getting the Raven Mask, the Raven Helmet, and if they have those, they can combine those 2, instant upgrade, so it could become E1. Really, really good gear here. And we're also going to give them 2 mythic skins and 2 Onyx weapon skins, the strongest weapon skins in the game. So a couple pieces of gear, and very easy to upgrade that as well. So we'll see you guys hitting even harder. And in the future weeks, next week, we're going to reveal that next group, and then the week after, we will get our top 5 winners as well. So, whoa, wait a minute. Oh, man. You know what? You guys are ready to swim in this nice little pool, and I think Bazar's at it again.
The moment that we need to let go. This place is full of hope, never sure if we've ever known a reason why. The answer is no.
Everybody, 30 seconds. Here we go. And I swear to you, I did not type that. That was Gabe. Gabe saw something on there. He took over my keyboard, and you know what? He's a smart cat, and he's sarcastic, and he watches too much television. So I don't know. I can't control that cat sometimes. Get your attacks in. You got 30 seconds, everybody. I see Father Ron is going Gold Spark M45 loaded, trying to minimize the side of, this is Nessie, by the way. If you guys don't know what a Loch Ness Monster looks like, this is exactly what a baby Loch Ness Monster looks like, and it's just growing out of control. And I know you guys are trying Gold Sparks, but it doesn't appear to be working yet. Nixie going Gold Glob from the KP12 to Nessie. We've got Moonshot, F4, M45 loaded to Nessie. We've got Football Master, M45 loaded. We've got Crimson Tide, Standard Ammo, Red Gel to Nessie. Samurai going Muerte loaded. B-Dub going Gold Spectral Snake, M45 loaded to Nessie as well. And I can tell you, there's not a whole lot of weakness here. There's something in that concoction, that Biozone concoction that Bazar has been spreading all over Stonelands that have just made the animals here go crazy. I know you guys thought you were coming into Stonelands and it was going to be waterfalls and peaceful and tranquility and all those things. And this dude Bazar is really just, he screwed things up for everybody. So I don't know. That doesn't appear to be a weakness to this yet, except for just plain raw damage. Amy's going to go Andro Wrath. We've got Busy Bee going Gold Spark. She's going with the, oh, man, she's like, you know what? If it drinks it and I throw Inferno, it might have some internal combustion. So I think she's trying to give Nessie heartburn, is what she's trying to say. So we got Valar going F6 M45. Jim going Gold Lance M45. Cosmic Craven Light, shoot the barrel with a neon arrow and let the green ooze leak into the water. Inferno water to set it on fire. All right. I'm just I don't know how many ways I can kill everybody on the map, Craven Light. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, though. I mean, shoot the barrel and set everybody on fire. He's psychoing himself. You can't psycho yourself after I tell you that you just killed everybody. He's like, let me try it. If Kills lets me do it, I won't psycho. And if I'm going to kill everybody, I'm going to psycho. Yes, we can see you, Julia. Busy Bee. Busy Bee's already diving underwater. She's like, I don't know what Craven's doing, but whatever he's doing, I'm just going to dive underwater until it's all over. Busy Bee is diving under the water that is completely covered in toxic waste and is completely on fire. That's smart. It's like, well, you guys all took your smart pills tonight, didn't you? Did you guys wake up today saying, I want to die in PDL. I want to kill everybody in PDL. Can someone just control smoke Nessie and then make her just eat Craven Light? All right, I'm going to give all of you guys the red psychos, okay? So, Craven Light typed a book, and as he shot it, Julia, Ron, even Craven decided at that split second to stop all of that from happening. All right. That's where we're going to leave it. Okay. Everybody, do me a favor and give me a number from 1 to 20. Sheila, you should go up and pet her and see how that works. Sheila's like, I love Nessie. I don't want to hurt. Walk up and pet her, and maybe you guys can be friends. All right. Julia, Moonshot, and Samurai. Well, you know what? You found her, Sheila. I mean, you didn't have to spend all that money going to Scotland. You should have just played here, and you finally found her. She's real. All right. So Julia, Samurai, and Moonshot, you are all in the teeth of Nessie, right? You haven't taken any damage, but next turn, one of you will be digested. And you will probably be in her belly with all of that yucky, toxic stuff. More than likely, it's going to disintegrate you, and then you're going to die, and you'll have to res and restore. There is no preventing it. It's just going to burn through everything that you have. But right now, the three of you are all just kind of in her teeth. So you didn't take any damage, but next turn, one of you three is gone. All right, so you can still attack. So let's go to round number 2. You guys have 30 seconds to get your attack in. I'll give you 30 seconds. I don't know, Julie. You can try anything. She might sense that movement and swallow you even faster. Nessie's got pretty good senses. All right, so we've got Crimson Tide's going Frost Grenade. She's like, you know what? It's getting a little hot in here, and somebody's liable to set this place on fire. Let me be proactive and throw some Frost Grenades. Probably not a bad idea. Ron's going to go F5. Oh, shotgun. Ron, you going shotgun blast? Ron, you going like brace 5 or before? Football Master, Muerte loaded. Nixie going another gold glob. She's trying to stack that poison. We've got, or stack the disease. Craven Light, F5 Neon Arrow with red gel. F5 Cinco loaded to Nessie from B-Dub. Busy Bee, Summon Roxy, M45, and Busy Bee's got one eye looking for like a deep spot just in case she needs to jump back in the water again. Julia's staying perfectly still. Father Ron is, brace 5. Look at that. Jim's going S6 Cinco. Sheila's going to anger Nessie, but she's going Muerte as well. Spectral Snake to the Toxic Barrel from Bones. S6, Sega Vega to Nessie. All right. Ocean Man. Ocean Man, the Morgo. That's right. Gorgo, Morgo, and Wargo. He knows what time it is. Summon Gold Bane. Man, Valar's getting a little. Woo! Valar's going Anubis Sword, slicing people. Better hope Nessie doesn't play Ellie on you. We got Kel going F5 Dynamite to Nessie. Cat, Muerte loaded. Deadly Dime stabbing her in the eye. Man, you guys are mean. Dow, F5 Medley. Clone Smoke. Moon's trying to clone and jump out. All right. Moon drops that smoke. Now, you know, Moon, it takes a round to resolve. We'll get to Moonshot in a minute. Now, who attacked the barrel again? I think Amy hit the barrel with her spectral snake. All right, it was successful. Unfortunately, it was successful. Amy, your spectral snake absolutely put a hole in that barrel. And that toxic liquid is flowing even faster. And as it flows even faster, Julia and Nessie got really hungry. Julia's just been eaten. Julia, you are dead. Moonshot, you and your clones were devoured. Notice you're getting spit out the other end. You're dead. And Samurai, you as well. Oh my goodness. All three taking lethal damage, not preventable. Oh, holy crap. Wow. All right. Round 3. The idea is to make the Loch Ness Monster smaller, not bigger. I'll give you guys 30 seconds. I'm stopping. You can't type oops at the end of a statement. Oh man, you guys are crazy tonight. All right, Cosmic Craven, M7 Mom loaded to Nessie and Vines to Nessie. Father Ron is going to walk over. Ron walks over, picks up the barrels. Yep, you sure did. All right. Jim, you spark Nessie in M7. Father Ron puts up a holy shield and keeps your attack from hitting. Oh, for the love of... Okay. All right, go ahead and get your attacks in. Everybody roll a number from 1 to 20. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Help. Screaming for help is not an action. All right. I gave you all the 10-second countdown, and I was waiting for an action. So I was going to give all the even numbers a chance to do something. But because nobody reacted to the countdown, everybody just died. Except Nessie. Ron, you are no longer the giant of the Lord. Maybe Kel can explain to you guys what she just cast. Kel, you want to help him out with that one? Kel's scrolling. She doesn't even know. She's like, I had to play something. What did I play? Oh, bingo. Light bulb goes on. What class of item did you play? Oh, there you go. What's the key part of Max Spark? Ah, bingo. While you guys are firing at Nessie, Kale's throwing Max Sparks over at the barrel. It's like I'm gonna take care of this green ooze while you guys let me throw a spark at it. Because the flame arrow was not enough. Craven trying to set it on fire was not enough, and Kale's like, let's just throw a spark at it and see what happens. All right. Let's go to round number 4. "30 seconds, round number 4. Ron's going to grapple gun. Nixie throws an unholy grenade. Wrath Gel standard ammo. Jewel dealing damage. Football Master is going to blitz. Craven Light going unholy smoke. Unholy grenade from Shaman Sheila. Unholy arrow from Moonshot. Amy unholy arrow. Ocean Man M45 loaded. Dow E4 unholy grenade. Crimson Tide unholy smoke. Kill unholy smoke. Nessie has turned into smoke. And disappeared. I don't know. Maybe a storm cloud will come and it'll rain Nessie later, but for now, she's gone. All right, so take in your surroundings and let me know how you want to proceed as a group. Nixie, how do you have limestone? There is no limestone here. While you guys were fighting, Nixie was harvesting limestone. All right. I was going to say drop an unholy smoke in it, but Nixie has managed to harvest just enough limestone. And Nixie, the calcium carbonate in the limestone and the magnesium carbonate are going to lower the pH balance, and it is going to make the barrel a little bit more alkaline. But I'm not sure. I mean, you might have to do the taste test to see if it's truly safe. Now, I think Nessie tried the taste test. I'm not sure how that worked for her. You just dip your finger in. You just put a little bit on your tongue and see if it dissolves your lips. If it doesn't, then it's safe. Can't you guys just like grab Ron by the ankles and dip his head in it? There you go. Ron is throwing the unholy. He's like, I ain't got time for all y'all's limestone. Father Ron's over here. He's like, let me get up here and I'll throw an unholy smoke down here. And it's gone. Father Ron throwing the smoke. Smoke just absorbs it all. All right, let's go. I'll give you guys another 30 seconds. Ron, good move. Cutting into his stockpile of unholy smokes. All right. While you guys are planning on what to do, Craven Light says, might as well take care of the other barrel. So, Craven, you got a little bit of range. So, give me a number from 1 to 20, Craven. I'll let you know if it hits. $18. You know what, Craven? Craven is a dead eye. He steps to the forefront. I mean, I had to have him roll because look how far away he is. Father Ron says just for good measure. Father Ron's going to hit an unholy arrow as well. All right, so it's a bigger barrel. So we got 2 people. Ron, give me a number from 1 to 20. These guys are trying to clear the way for you guys. All right. Father Ron, pretty good shot. Dimes going to shoot an unholy arrow as well. Dimes, you're a little further back. You're not a sniper, but I'll give you a shot at it. So, Dimes, you can do me a favor. Give me a number from 1 to 20. Father Ron, Craven, both dead eyes. Ron's a little closer. Now, Tiny's a little far away, so Tiny's going to have to move up to get in range. We got to put Tiny about right here. All right, Dimes, you're good too. All right. Now I need everybody to give me a number from 1 to 20. All right. Everybody, yeah. Everybody on the map. Okay, listen carefully again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. B-Dub manages to Red Psycho, Craven Light's arrow, but the rest of the group decided to run and hide. Which means Dime's arrow and Ron's arrow both hit. Now, arrows are typically made of aluminum, carbon. Nonetheless, The difference between an unholy smoke, which absorbs all of the toxic liquid that's in there, and a arrow traveling at several hundred miles an hour, and you have metal that hits the metal barrel, creates a spark. Prior to the unholy juice inside of the arrow mitigating the toxic liquid, which creates an explosion. Why in the hell you guys are shooting arrows at barrels, I have no idea. What are you thinking? You have now found 4 creative ways to blow yourselves up. Everyone except B-Dub, who played the Psycho, resin restore. Now, the good news is the barrel's gone. You got the barrel, everybody. All right. Woo! It's a good thing there was a replenishment bundle with a lot of resin restores in it. But, you know, if you keep blowing up the whole map, eventually you'll have all the trees, all the rocks. Nixie, there might be maybe some of the rocks blew up. Maybe there's some more limestone residue that you can gather. Make it worthwhile. All right. Now that everybody seems to have their bearings and their life force back, I'll give you guys another 30 seconds. Maybe wash yourself off and climb to the top of the waterfall and go to the next stage of this adventure. Woo, man, is it something tonight? Nixie's gathering limestone. Anybody want to wash the soot off their face? I guess it's soot at this point. Ron's looking for more barrels to shoot. What'd you guys do? You know what? All weekend long, when somebody asks you, like, what'd you guys do on Friday night? Your significant others, you're going to tell them, like, we shot some toxic barrels and burned ourselves to death. Okay, fun. All right. Yeah, there's a big rock behind the waterfall. Part of that mountainside. Nothing special. All right. Looks like Jim is sly smoking it. Looks like Craven Light. In a short period of time tonight, we've had people gorged by a swordfish, blown off a wall, dipping fire arrows into a barrel, fighting Nessie, enlarging Nessie, casting sparks at toxic liquids, and shooting arrow at metal barrels. All right. Looks like the most for the most part. But you know the beauty of Play Dead Live? Sometimes dying is the most fun. So certainly you guys are you're hitting your quota tonight. All right, Father Ron is like what is it? Is it a salmon or a trout that swims upstream? Actually, it might be both of them. Do both of them? Ron, whatever it is. Father Ron swims like a trout. Ron, you're upstream. All right, we get the idea. So everybody safely made it to the top. All right, what do you see when you get to the top? Oh, boy. If you guys are all ready to peek over the top of that ledge, give me a quick 999, and I'll show you what you see. Is it a confrontation? Is it safety? I guess we'll find out.
Looking back in the mirror, in the backseat of my car, lace feels as empty as the hole inside my heart. While the wheels keep spinning like a bicycle, there's no point in looking back. All is in the past. Looking back in the mirror, in the backseat of my car, lace feels as empty as the hole inside my heart. While the wheels keep spinning like a bicycle, there's no point in looking back. All is in the past. Looking back in the mirror, in the backseat of my car, lace feels as empty as the hole inside my heart. While the wheels keep spinning like a bicycle, there's no point in looking back. All is in the past. Looking back in the mirror, in the backseat of my car, lace feels as empty as the hole inside my heart. While the wheels keep spinning like a bicycle, there's no point in looking back. All is in the past. Looking back in the mirror, in the backseat of my car, lace feels as empty as the hole inside my heart. While the wheels keep spinning like a bicycle,
All right, everybody, we are getting round number one. So from left to right, you guys might know this from Jurassic Park. That is Echo over on the left side. In the middle, we have Sarah. Sarah is a Triceratops. And over on the right, you guys might recognize the bird because back in Crossfire Cliffs, you did have a brief encounter with a pterodactyl named Terry. This is the revenge of Terry the pterodactyl. So you got Echo, Sarah, and Terry. So I see some of your moves in there. We got S6 Vega, Moonshot. We got Craven Light, Hidden Terry, Standard Ammo from Ocean Man. Shaman Sheila, M45. Julia, S6, M45. Amy, S6 to Terry. Tiny Ann Dimes going with the Andro. Jumpstone, Summon Nitro. Silver Spark loaded. Where are you going with that, Jim? B-Dub going Andro to Terry. Samurai, M45 loaded to Echo. Now, I will tell you, Echo is only the size of about 2.5, 3 feet high. I mean, he's a little guy. But he's a velociraptor, so I mean, he's pretty fierce. Oh, Kel wants to hug Sarah. Dow jumping in front, blocking. It's possible you could see some of these pets. I will neither confirm nor deny Craven Light. Cat going Silent Smoke to Echo. All right, it's a good round of attacks. Now it is their turn. Everybody, give me a number from 1 to 20, please. All right. Crimson Tide. You hear the loudest screaming, screeching noise you've ever heard. And in fact, the entire group hears it. It is loud. And it is getting louder and louder. You try to speak, and you can't. The entire group has been silenced by this just unbelievable loud noise of the pterodactyl. And shortly after everybody is silenced, Crimson, he swoops down and picks you up. And he is starting to pick up some speed. He is holding on to Crimson Tide by the shoulders. And I don't know, he's like on a runway. And he is flying her directly toward the horns of Sarah. I mean, oh boy, you guys need to turn, oh, look at this. This is not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Oh. She is about to go by Felicia. Unfortunately, you're silenced. He says, hi, Felicia. Oh, the sly shawl doesn't work because the whole group is silenced. Crimson Tide. It's just turned into a tide of crimson. Oh, no. Don't look, everybody. Don't look. That was like a Texas Longhorn battle right there. Okay. All right. Let's get our bearings back. Let's go to round number 2. Round number 2, group. You got 30 seconds. All right, round number 2, we've got Crimson's back. We've got Ocean Man going Jester loaded. Horns down, you got it. We got Amy going F5 M45 loaded. Muerte to Sarah. Moonshot going Pluto. We got standard ammo from Rose to Echo. Busy Bee going F5 Vega. Crimson Tide going Muerte to Sarah. B-Dub, M45 to Terry. Big Red, the animal's in the house. What's up, animal? Joe coming in, lending a little extra firepower. Summon Kazi to Sarah, Lunacy to Sarah. Shaman Sheila, Red Gel to Rose. Muerte from Samurai. Frenzy J8 to Echo. Deadly Dime, shooting Terry. M45 to Terry. Sega Vega to Echo from Cat. Joey going S6 Red Gel to Terry. All right, that's a good round of attacks. That's good damage. Dow, S6, S7. Also known as a Mag 7, which would be an M7. 6 is standard ammo Red Gel. All right. Now I need everybody to roll. Give me numbers from 1 to 20, please. It's the Dino attack. All right, you notice at the beginning of your round something strange happened. All right, numbers are 2, 15, and 20. Kel, Moonshot, and Dimes. You all take 50% damage, and you are bleeding at 25% per turn in bleed damage. Echo is no joke. All 3 players taking massive amounts of damage. Luckily, all 3 of you have pretty good PvE gear, although could be a little better by some. Could be a little better gemmed by some. This is not your PvP set. But Raven gear does not hurt. Make sure you gem that Raven gear you got tonight, if you got it. All right. Let's go to round number 3. Round number 3, you guys go. $20 seconds. All right. Moonshot, they're not right beside each other, but I'll let you move beside Tammy first since she's on the way. Moonshot's going to go over, try to drop a heal and seal to stop the bleeding. Craven Light, throw F5, M45, loaded to tree. Oh, for the love of God. All right. Let's see if this tree is going to fall to all the people on the left and crush them, or all the people on the right and crush them. Red blues it. Come on. As soon as he throws it, he red blues it. Craven Light is stopping more of his own attacks. Julia red blues it too. Come on, we were just about to have like the oldest, biggest tree in the world fall on half the group and kill them all. Okay, the tree doesn't fall just yet. Busy Bee, summon Blitz to Echo 1. T20 loaded. B-Dub, Red Nolan, F5 Jester loaded to Terry. Gemstone, M45 loaded to Terry. Kazi to Sarah. All right. Good round of damage. And Busy Bee, the good news is Dimes is healed and sealed. Moonshot, you're still over in that vicinity. I I don't believe I'm reading that correctly. All right, I think that says Samurai is going Darkness, Smoke, Unholy Arrow. All right, I can't red psycho it. I mean, there's just no time. This is not even a shot. I mean, red psycho doesn't even have time to enact. It is a wipe. I mean, literally, the darkness smoke and pulling out the arrow is going to ignite it before the arrow's even fired. It's a group wipe, guys. It's like you guys are resorting to legendaries. And I mean, that's what you see right there. Ron says just stay dead. This this might be the roughest night in PDL history. All right, let's let everybody sort of get their wits back. I would call this Inner Stonelands 2, but I think we should call this like 101 Ways to Die in Stonelands. Because we've certainly found some creativity tonight, for sure. All I can say is you guys are lucky you're playing Play Dead Live, because if you're playing Dungeons and Dragons, those characters would be gone forever. Welcome to PDL, where you have a res and restore. Sidebar, I don't know if Richard is watching. He's one of our web developers that's building the PDL portal. But I was on a conversation with Richard on a call. We had a conversation earlier today, and I said, Richard, how's it going? And he said, it's going okay. And I said, what's wrong? And he said, my D&D character died this week. I'm not joking. And he goes, I don't mean to laugh. He goes, you know how it is. You know, when you have a D&D character you get attached to for a long time, and then something happens and it's gone. So, yeah, you put a lot of energy into it, a lot of time building those characters. All right, so anyway, luckily you guys have your res and restores. Let's go to round number 5. Everybody, you know, the bad part was you guys just all died on your turn. Now I need everybody to roll the number. Give me a number from 1 to 20. Yeah, it's always like a double whammy. When you die on your turn, because then you got to deal with what they're going to do. Know what I mean? Father Ron, you take 50% and you're bleeding. Moonshot, you're just close enough. How about that? It's like you ran over for a healing seal. You were the first one that could get munched on. And Tiny, you too. All right. Now let's go to round number 5, your official attack round. You guys have 20 seconds to get your attacks in. I wonder why they call him Echo. All right, Craven Light's going to summon Amare to Sarah. Standard ammo, blue gel to Sarah. You know, the one consistent, I will say this, is you guys have dealt good damage to Sarah. In fact, Sarah's hurting. Kel's going to attack Echo. Moon's going to hit some whiskey. Tiny's going to go Orange Crush to Echo. Summon Noxie to Echo. Orange Crush to Echo. Crimson Tide, Priestess, and Samurai. Double shot to Sarah. Sarah is gone. All right, we got Football Master going Muerte loaded to Echo. Dime's going to heal and seal Moonshot. Cat, Orange Crush to Ron's Echo. Gemstone, M45 loaded Echo. Busy Bee, going to go Shamrock. Standard ammo, red gel to Echo. Amy going to go Orange Crush to Echo. All right, let's get good round of attacks. You guys took out Sarah. I need some die rolls, please. 1 to 20. All right. Quite a predicament we're in here. Of course, it's par for the course for tonight, right? Get on up there, Busy Bee. Okay, each player that just got picked up, and you can see who you are. Nixie, Busy. Animal. Ocean Man, Jim. Bones. Ron, Football. 50% damage, and you now have a 25% bleed, which means you heal, you seal, or you die in 2 rounds. All right, we're going to go to round number 6, everybody. Round number 6, go. 20 seconds. Busy Bee is going to heal and seal. Genesis to Echo. Moonshot F4 Vega to Terry. M7. M45 from Julia to Terry. Samurai is going to go Gold Icky. Animal Heal and Seal F4 to Tiny. B-Dub S6 Cinco to Echo. Craven Light going to summon Icky as well. Gemstone. Sack Tray Heal and Seal Orange Crush. Amy Bones Heal and Seal F5 Patty loaded to Terry. KL M45 loaded. Father Ron Orange Crush. Nixie Heal and Seal. Crimson Tide Standard Ammo Red Gel to Echo. Tiny is going to go Gold Icky. All right, we've got a lot of AoE attacks. The grouped up. The shots heard round the world. Amy going Icky. All right. Icky's got the job done. Ocean Man read Icky. Good XP for that. So even though they did multiply, you guys were able to take down multiple Echoes, multiple XP. All right. And we go to the next round. Terry is looking for somebody to pick up. Picks up B-Dub. Doesn't have anything to fly her into. He's just chilling. B-Dub's getting a free ride. Now, Bonnie, you see Bazar, Trigger, and Flyrod over to the right. B-Dub literally has a, wait for it, everybody, bird's eye view. Yeah, see what I did there? B-Dub with the bird's eye view. And then B-Dub, you are not an experienced pterodactyl rider, I will say. So I do have to tell you, you just got ejected up in the air. I'm going to give you 10 seconds, B-Dub. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, she's falling fast. 5, 4. Oh, I hope this isn't a dub sickle. 3, 2, 1. Ron is grapple gunning Terry while Bonnie falls to her death. Yeah, Ron could have said, I'm going to go over and catch Bonnie to keep her from getting dub-sickled. But he says, no, there's a bird. I'm going to fly. I'm going to fly on this bird. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound like Bill Clinton. But anyway, oh, you're going to catch her now with a grapple gun? That's even better. Here, let me run over with this grapple gun and catch Bonnie while she's falling. Bonnie is taking lethal damage from Ron's grapple gun. Ron, you've taken lethal damages from Bonnie's boot halfway down your throat. She's falling. You don't catch a human that's falling like from 1,000 feet up in the air. All right, so Ron, I got a question. Maybe you can help me with this. Ron, do you bowl? Are you a bowler? Do you have a bowling ball, like a favorite bowling ball? Maybe it's a bad example. All right, I'll move on from that example. But Ron, it would probably be the equivalent of someone throwing like 5 bowling balls off the Empire State Building and you trying to catch them. Just let that sink in for a little bit. All right, anyway, Terry's gone. B-Dub says Bazar's over to the right. I'm going to leave it up to you guys. You guys want to hang out? You want to chill in the trees? Or do you want to make a move? All right, looks like got to get the trigger and fly. And the group says we're heading over to the right. Now, if you guys are all ready to see what is over there, and it might be life-changing in PDL, give me a quick 999 if you guys think that you can stomach what is in the next scene. I need to see it right now. All right. Here we go, everybody. It is time. Oh, guys, it's 11 o'clock. We got to call it. Unfortunately, Bonnie is the only person who knows what is over there. She's the only person that knows what she saw, and the rest of you are all going to have to wait until next Friday night at 9 o'clock to find out the fate of Trigger and Flyrod and what Bonnie saw from that top level, everybody. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night. And I think Craven was right. I think you might see some pets in the future. Enjoy the final song, too. And thank you so much for everything you do, Trigger and Fly Rod. Special message at the end of this video for each of you. Have a good night.
Naked trees and blowing wind. Winter night has come again, and I got this feeling deep inside. All my mistakes have robbed me blind. And everything I worked so hard to say, it ain't worth a damn, it ain't worth anything. A lonesome house on top of a hill. I knew a beautiful girl that once lived there, and I was hers and she was mine. Sunlight shining through her window blind. Bedroom where she would read Mark Twain. I never felt so far away, so far away. I try to shake these feelings, shake this cold, but your name is in the wind, blowing bitter to my bones. But I got a warm coat with deep pockets. I tried to warm my hands and I found your locket. Oh, I've been running for so long, and I just wanna come home. I've been running for so long, yeah, and I just wanna come home. I'm thinking of the day we met, and that old Bob Dylan tape cassette. The times they are changing, we would sing. Me banging on the piano and you on tambourine. You were so shy, but I didn't mind a bit. And there were girls before you, but I've forgotten all of them. But I'll never forget the first time that you told me that you loved me. And I promised I would never, ever, 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 ever leave. But I've been running for so long, and I just wanna come home. I've been running for so long, yeah, and I just wanna come home. Now that I am here, I can't even bear to know. You might not recognize my face. Your love may have become as fickle as mine once was. There may be another in my place. Now that I am here, I can't even bear to knock. You might not want me anymore. Maybe I just had to see this place face one last time and go, and I put your locket round the knob of your front door. I turn back around and I face the cold, and I turn my collar against the snow. Step back out into the night so dark and bleak. In the wind I swear I heard a screen door creak. A bright warm glow in your silhouette. You were just standing there expressionless. You said you knew in time this day'd eventually arrive, and it looked to you like I could use a warm bed for the night. And I said, I've been running for so